My name is Sethkbani, and today I'm going to show you how to design this. Alright, so let's go into Photoshop. Let's start with today's recording. And so let's click on create new. Now guys, as usual, if you need the PSD file of this particular flyer together with every other flyer on this channel, you're going to find it in the description. Click on the link. A seller account will lead you to a seller website, and then you can get all the PSDs in this channel. Alright, so I am going to type 1500 here, and I'll type 1500 here, type 72 here, DVA at pixels per inch, RGB color 8-bit white. I'll call it church flyer and then create. And then also I'll go to view and I'll go to new guide layout. I'll set it to 4. I'll click over here, set it to 1 across, and then that is it. Once we are done with this, let's start with the background. I want to start with a solid color, and then I'll type 1833633. Click on OK. And then also I'd like to give some little brush strokes over here. So I'll first create a new layer over here. Click on my brush to go here, choose a soft round brush over here. Make sure the flow and the opacity is 100%, and then I also make sure my caps lock is off so that I can see it. I'll come over here and choose this particular color code 28E6C8. Nice. And then I'll type over here or paste over there or brush over there. Alright, and then I'll resize it a little bit, bring it somewhere here, and then that is it. I would set it to normal here, but the opacity, let's also reduce the opacity to around 39, and that is it. So it's already in there like that. Now let's also bring our ellipse tool in there, and then just create an ellipse like that. Double click it and then give it color white. Great. Now also we want to bring in some few clouds here, so let's drag this there so it doesn't look too plain. Make sure it hits both sides and then clip it to it. So this is good. Drag it up a little bit more, and then let's also give it some level. Now for the level, let's set here to 117. Nice. Clip it to it, and then here 255. Leave it like that. Click over here. I don't want this side to be, to fade out like that, so I'll set it to black, and then mask that side so that it not be too white. Mask that side. Okay, let's also bring in one more thing. Let's give it a new layer, and then over here make sure it's still the same color, 28E6C8 over here, and then just hit here again. Okay, now I'm doing this because I want, let's go to linear dodge. Nice. Now I'm doing this because I want to put my subject over here, and I want it to stand out. Okay, so let's put everything in a group, and let's call it BG. Nice. Alright, so let's start with our team as well. Type over here, and then go, and then let's pick uncommon, and then let's paste uncommon there. Open our character, let's go open it, and then let's go and look for MANE. Alright, so this one I'm going to leave it in the description for you. Make sure here is 0, the tracking. Okay, also make sure the size is 414. Enter, and then the tracking is 0, and then click over here. Let's choose this particular color, F1B31D, yellowish color, and then let's drag it somewhere here. Now double click it, and then go to stroke, and then at the stroke let's set it to 5. Also make sure here is outside, here is normal, the opacity is 100%, and then the color, let's click here, let's choose 1 8 3 8 3 4. Okay, and then okay. Now let's go on effect again. Let's give it one more effect. Let's go to drop shadow, and then drop shadow, let's click here, and then let's set it to white. Okay, and then set it to normal. All right, and then the opacity, let's set it to 84, and then the angle 90. Set here to 9, set here to 21, set here to 10. Okay, and then let's click on okay, and so that is it. Now type somewhere here, and then let's pick favor, paste it there, and then push it somewhere here. Now favor, we are going to use constantia. I'm going to leave it in the description as usual, and so we are going to set it here to bold, and then over here let's use 260. Great. The tracking, let's choose 0. Click over here, let's choose 1837333. Click on OK. Control T, let's place it in the middle, and then drag it up. You also want it to be behind or underneath the common. Okay, so the style it gives right now is quite nice, and so let's also type maybe around here, and then let's pick a star. Then let's see. Now with this, we are also going to use Montserrat for it, and then we're going to set here to regular, and then we're going to set here to 48, and then we are going to set the tracking to 0, and then let's see, let's drag it up somewhere here. Now I'd like to drag this one out of it, this and this I would like to call it uncommon favor, then this call it Esther. So to zoom in for this one, and then let's go here and click on this and choose a rectangular tool, and then let's just draw a rectangle around it. Okay, now drag it underneath it, double click it, and let's give it this color 01100E, and then this one, the text Esther, let's make it color white so that it will stand out. Let's come back to this particular rectangle. Alright, so this particular rectangle, I want us to go to properties. Over here, I want you to click, make sure this is off, type 28.5, enter. Over here, type 28.5, enter, and I'll bring it back there, and that is it. Just like that, we have it nicely like that. Maybe we like to bring it down a little bit. Now let's bring our image, drag it there, release it, flip horizontal, and then drag it like that. Sorry, the image here is too dark. Let's call it model. It's too dark, so we need to brighten it up. We are going to use two particular adjustments to brighten it up. The first one we are going to use is levels. Let's clip it to it, and then over here let's type 1.9, and then over here let's type 1.28, and then over here let's type 129. Okay, now remember we are clipping it to it over here. The next thing we are going to use is a curve. Also clip it to it, and then push this side here to make the darker side a little darker, and then the middle here we want to push it up also a little bit, and then I think we've achieved it. And so let's zoom in. Yep, so we've achieved it. Now let's go and start with our logo too as well. Our logo is going to go somewhere here. We want to keep it somewhere within the lines over here. I'm going to pick Resurrection Temple, then I'm going to type here and paste it there, drag it outside of it. I'll click here, then maybe come and pick this color, drag it in here, click over here like that. Okay, let's go back to character. Now we want it to be 27 over here. Then also we want to use let's see, let's use Constantia over here, and then 27 over here, tracking the tracking to 0 over here. Let's make it quite bolder, let's see. And then also this color is good. Let's leave it like this. Drag it up here, duplicate it, bring it down like that, and then let's pick that, and then let's paste it there. Now with this particular one, we want to take this one off, and then over here let's type 260. Okay, and then let's come and pick the logo, and then let's resize it, and then drag it there. Let's zoom in, and then let's see how it is like. Okay, select these two, let's break it down like that, and then we are done with our logo. Let's call it low. Let's bring our venue. We're going to put our venue somewhere here. Let's pick Paris Chapel International, type somewhere here and paste it there. Now you want to click here, come and pick this yellow color. Now let's start working on it. We are going to use Montserrat for it, and then we are going to set here to color, let's set here to black, and then let's set the color to yellow over here. The font size, let's set it to 49, and then the tracking, let's set it to 40, and then here 100, here also 100, and then let's position it somewhere here. Now let's type here, and then let's pick this, paste it there. Okay, so that's it. Now with this, I would like to open character, go to paragraph, click over here. Okay, open character. We are still going to use Montserrat, but then we are going to use medium over here, and then also you're going to change the color to color white, and then also you're going to make the size 28, and then the tracking we are going to make it 100, and then let's see, duplicate it, and then let's go and pick this and paste it there. And then let's open the character. Now you have to use Montserrat and then medium. Let's set here to 18, Okay, let's set it to 19. Okay, and then let's set here to 100 as well, and then let's make here like this. Set here to color white. Come back to resurrection. Go like resurrection. Let's set here to 0. Let's pick this and let's draw a rectangle like that. Now double click it. Let's set the color black. Drag it underneath it, and then let's give it 6 over here. Let's type over here and let's pick venue. Open it. We are using Constantia for it as well. We are setting here to bold. Let's set here to 27. Set here to 40. And then let's choose green around this color there. And then let's give it that. Drag it underneath it. Let's make it color white. Now drag this all the way here. Awesome. This and then this. Drag it all the way there as well. So that is it. Let's put everything in a group and let's call it venue. And then let's start with his name over here too. Let's pick this. Let's paste it there. Open the character, and then we are going to use Montserrat. Also, we are going to use bold italics. Where are you? That's it. And then let's set here to 46. Nice. The track, let's set it to 0. And then let's click here. Let's click italics here again. And then let's click here. Let's set it to 0000403. Okay, so it's kind of black. And then let's type here. Let's pick pasta. Paste it over there. And then let's open this. Let's go here. And then let's type salute. Guys, I'm going to leave it in the description for you. Alright, so we are using salute, we are using regular. Let's set here to 100. Nice. Make sure this is off and then this is also off. And then let's set here to 20. And then let's set here to green. Good. We could duplicate it to bolden it up a little bit. Let's put it in the group and let's call it. Start with our date too and our time. So type somewhere here. And then let's pick this and type it over there. Now I want us to type TM post headline. Alright, so we are going to use TM post headline. Let's come here, let's set here to bold. Okay, let's set here to 72. And then the tracking, let's set here to 0. And then click here. And then let's set here to green, which I will in a bit, or let me just do it straightforward like that. Duplicate it and then drag it down. And then I also want to pick this. Type over here campus headline, but then I'm going to use medium here, or in fact let me use regular. And then over here let's set it to 26. Let me take this one off. Let me see all of them. Let me take this one off. All right, I think it's good now. And then put it somewhere here. Kid it and bring it down. Type to over here. And then PM, duplicate it. And type somewhere here. And pick time. And paste it there. Drag it somewhere here. Let's go here. Let's use this. The font size, let's use 66 for it. Keep the tracking 0 as well. Click here. Let's set it to color black. Now let's come here. Let's pick our ellipse tool. Hold shift and then create an ellipse. Yeah. Drag it underneath it and try and then keep it in the middle of everything. Double click here and set it to white. Now let's type here. Go to paragraph, middle aligned over here. Go to character. And then I want us to type 19 and paste it there. Now 19, we are still going to keep it Tiempos headline. We're going to keep it here bold. We're going to keep it 80.5. We're going to keep the tracking 0. Click here, make it italics. Doesn't really matter with this. And then I'll click here and come and pick yellow. And then I would type somewhere here and then go and pick this and then paste it there. And then I'll still use Tiempos headline. I'll still use bold, but then I'm going to keep here 41 and then the tracking 0, and then this and this also as well. Keep it yellow. Pull it up a little bit, duplicate it and then bring it down. And then I'm going to pick May and paste it here. And then I'm going to keep it bold as well. Keep here 48. Great. The tracking 0. This and this as well. Keep it yellow over here. And then the two of them. Now duplicate time and drag it all the way down here. Let's type. And then we are setting the color to color white. And then the size, we are going to set it to 54. The tracking to 0 and like this. Make sure the fill is off. Over here, click here, go and pick the yellow color. And then the size over here, let's set it to 10. Drag it underneath it. And then I want us to click this to select it. Make sure we are here. So you see how I did it? I hold Alt, then click on this one. And then make sure this one is selected. Go to select. Go to modify. Go to expand. Let's expand it to 20. Let's see. Nice. And then let's give it mask. Double click it and then invert. And then let's see. Let's put everything in a group. Let's call it date time. Now let's type some few contacts here. I also want to drag the whole of this up a little bit, and if possible drag it into his hands. Yeah, zoom out. Also like to drag the, and then let's type over here and then pick the contact information and paste it there. Now we are going to use Montserrat. Where are you, Montserrat? And then we're going to set here to medium, and then the font size, let's use a smaller size, 25, and then the tracking, let's use 700, and then let's keep it white. Control T, Control H. You also want to make sure it is middle aligned, like that. Then double click it. Let's go to our layer styles. I want us to go to stroke. Let's set here to 2. Click over here, come and pick the colors over here, click on OK, and then that is it. Make sure the opacity is also 100, and then outside normal. Okay, now let's go up, and then let's work on our oil. Okay, so let's pick this oil as well, drag it here, give it a mask. Let's reduce everything to around so we can see it clearly. Give it a brush, make sure caps lock is off, reduce the size. Now we are using soft round brush. Okay, now let's clean here, and then let's clean here. Let's give it something like this is good. Let's put it in a group. Let's call it oil. Let's put this in a group. Let's call it contact. So we are done with these two, and then let's start with our color grade. Click over here, gradient map, click over here, click over here, and then let's pick this, click over here, set over here to 3, double click here, let's choose 0E0E16, click on OK, click somewhere here. Over here I want you to type 25, double click it, 413 F3E, click on OK, click somewhere here, type 50, and then 27736A. Is that it? 277. Okay, let's change here to 7. Let's see. Yeah, 77736A, and then okay. Now click somewhere here, set it to 75, and then double click here. Let's choose D9B675. Okay, and then over here double click it, and then choose FCF6D0. Click over here, and then click over here too. Come here, choose soft light. Okay, so that is it. Now come here again, choose vibrance, drag the vibrance all the way up. Okay, and then let's put it in a group, and then let's call it color grade. And then, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you create this particular flyer. Now, as usual, if you love this flyer, if you love these videos, if you love my videos in general, you want to stay in touch, please hit the bell icon and click the subscribe button as well, so that you don't miss out on any uploads as well. Also, if you need this PSD together with all PSDs in this channel and their thumbnails, please also check the description. There's going to be a seller account over there. You can click on it, follow it to a seller website, and then purchase it for just $4. Get all my PSDs. So guys, I love you all. See you in the next video. Peace.